Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a piece of gear that many of you have been asking about. We're talking about wireless gaming headsets, specifically for those of us who don't want to empty our wallets for a decent audio experience. The market is absolutely flooded with options ranging from ultra-premium cans to some pretty sketchy budget offerings. Finding that sweet spot, that perfect blend of performance, features and price, can feel like searching for a needle in a digital haystack. That's where contenders like the NUBWO G06 come into the picture. This headset promises dual wireless connectivity, 2.4 GHz for low latency gaming and Bluetooth for everything else, all at a price point that makes you do a double take. So in this review, we're going to put the NUBWO G06 through its paces. Let's get to it. Alright, let's get this thing unboxed. The NUBWO G06 arrives in a fairly standard retail box. Nothing too flashy, but it gets the job done protecting the contents. Inside you find the headset itself, a detachable microphone, the USB-A to USB-C charging cable, a 3.5 mm audio cable for wired use, and the crucial 2.4 GHz USB wireless dongle. First impressions, it feels surprisingly decent for its price bracket. The design language of the NUBWO G06 is minimalist and clean. The ear cups are a comfortable over-ear design, and the padding feels soft enough for extended wear. The headband also has a decent amount of cushioning, crucial for avoiding that dreaded top-of-the-head pressure point during long gaming marathons. The buttons for power, volume and mode switching are located on the ear cups and have a tactile click to them. Overall, it presents itself as a well-thought-out piece of kit for the cost. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, how does the NUBWO G06 actually perform when you're in the heat of battle? Setting it up is dead simple. You plug in the USB dongle, turn on the headset, and it connects almost instantly. Latency is the arch nemesis of wireless gaming audio. Even a slight delay can throw off your game. I'm happy to report that with the 2.4 GHz connection, the latency on the NUBWO G06 is impressively low. Playing fast-paced shooters like Apex Legends or Valorant on PC, and then switching over to something like Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5, the audio felt perfectly synced with the on-screen action. Sound quality is subjective, but for a budget wireless headset, the NUBWO G06 delivers a surprisingly competent audio experience. The sound profile seems tuned for gaming, with a slight emphasis on mids and highs, which helps with clarity for things like footsteps and enemy callouts. While it might not satisfy the most discerning audiophile, for gaming it provides clear directional audio that enhances immersion and situational awareness. The overall sound performance is solid for gaming, providing an engaging and responsive experience. Section 4. Microphone Test. Can your teammates actually hear you? The NUBWO G06 comes with a detachable boom microphone, which is a feature I always appreciate. The microphone itself is flexible, allowing you to position it optimally near your mouth. So, how does it actually sound? I jumped into several Discord calls and in-game voice chats with my usual squad to get their feedback. The consensus was that my voice came through clearly and was perfectly understandable. While it might not have the rich, broadcast quality warmth of a dedicated standalone USB microphone, for the purpose of in-game communication and casual calls, it performs admirably. The microphone does a decent job of isolating voice from some ambient background noise. Overall, the microphone on the NUBWO G06 is a solid performer for its intended use. If you need a reliable mic for gaming without fuss, this one passes the test quite well for its category. Section 5. Battery life and connectivity. Power through and plug in anywhere. One of the biggest concerns with any wireless device is battery life. NUBWO claims a pretty substantial battery life for the G06, and I was keen to see how it held up in real-world usage. After several days of testing with mixed usage involving gaming sessions of a few hours each day, plus some music listening via Bluetooth, I can say the battery performance is genuinely impressive. I was consistently getting well over 30 hours sometimes closer to 40 hours, on a single charge when using the 2.4 GHz dongle at moderate volume levels. Beyond the excellent 2.4 GHz wireless for gaming and the long battery life, the NUBWO G06 offers a good range of connectivity options. It features Bluetooth, which makes it super versatile. Switching between 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth mode is done with a dedicated button, and while it's not simultaneous audio, the flexibility is a huge plus. This trifecta of connectivity, low latency, 2.4 G8Z, versatile Bluetooth and reliable wired makes the NUBWO G06 incredibly adaptable to almost any situation you might throw at it. Section 6, the scorecard. Weighing the pros and cons of the NUBWO G06. Alright, let's break down what we've learned into a clear list of pros and cons. For the NUBWO G06, the list of positives is actually quite long, which is a testament to the value it offers. First and foremost, the dual wireless connectivity, 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth at this price point is a major win. Another significant pro is the impressive battery life. The low latency performance of the 2.4 GHz connection is also crucial and well executed here, ensuring a responsive gaming experience. Add to that the comfortable design suitable for long gaming sessions, the clear and detachable microphone, and the inclusion of a wired option, and the G06 starts to look like a really strong contender. Ultimately, the NUBWO G06 represents excellent value for money. In Section 7, final verdict. Is the NUBWO G06 your next gaming companion? So, after all the testing, the listening and the gaming, what's the final word on the NUBWO G06 dual wireless gaming headset? Is this the budget champion we've all been hoping for? For casual gamers who want a comfortable, no-fuss wireless headset that works well with their PC, PlayStation and mobile devices, the NUBWO G06 is an incredibly easy recommendation. The long battery life means you can game for days without worrying about charging. And the comfort level is good enough for those extended weekend sessions. The sound quality is perfectly adequate for immersing yourself in virtual worlds and hearing important game cues, and the microphone ensures your friends can hear you clearly. The added Bluetooth versatility is a huge bonus, making it a great all-arounder. Ultimately, the NUBWO G06 represents excellent value for money. If you're looking for a versatile, reliable and comfortable wireless gaming headset that won't break the bank, then yes, the NUBWO G06 is absolutely worth buying.